House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy is once again out there telling the public that, hey, if you think the Democrats' January 6th report is going to be cool, wait till you see the one the Republicans are going to put out. Yes, that's right. Kevin McCarthy says Republicans are 100% going to put out their own separate January 6th report. Even though they don't have a committee, they're not conducting investigations, they're not doing depositions, they're not getting their hands on documents or anything of that sort. So it really will be fun to see what they put together, seeing as how they're not actually looking at anything. But McCarthy says they're going to do it, and they're going to do it a little later in the year. It's not ready. Okay, it takes a lot of time to not do anything when you're conducting a counter investigation. Because again, they have no subpoena power, they have no legal power, so I really would like to know who's behind the scenes in the Republican Party, probably just making crap up, writing it in a report like, oh, here's what really happened January 6th. No, these people have nothing. They're going to present you with nothing. It's going to be lies. It's going to be absolute just borderline slander, probably. But that's what they're going to present, and I guarantee you they're going to present it right before the midterms to try to make the Democrats look bad. But hey, at least we're not going into this blind. We know a couple of things that they want to talk about in their little fake alternative reality report. For example, they want to talk about Nancy Pelosi and how she's responsible for the attacks. They want to talk about the Capitol Police, the FBI, the National Guard, and the House Sergeant at Arms, who at the time was Paul Irving, because all of those groups and people are just responsible for what happened. Totally not the Republicans, pushing election lies and working behind the scenes to overthrow the results of the election. That's all hogwash. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And here's why. Typically, Democrats do a very bad job with messaging, right? On most issues across the board, they allow Republicans to capture the narrative first, forcing Democrats to always play from a position of being behind and having to counter these ridiculous right-wing stupid talking points. Not this time. No, not this time. And part of the reason for that, of course, is because it's hard to believe alternative realities about what happened when we all watched it unfold on our TVs, first on January 6th and then again during these televised hearings. Even people who hadn't seen it on January 6th have now seen it, and they're shocked in ways they never thought was possible. Republicans are coming from that unenviable position of having to come out and lie to people and tell them, oh, ho, 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 what you saw with your own two eyes wasn't real. No, it was an illusion created somehow by Nancy Pelosi, right? Because she, has superpowers. She mind-wiped the entire population into thinking that Republicans were doing this. The FBI, I don't know what their role is. The Capitol Police, they should have, shot more people to prevent it from happening? Because y'all are already mad about the people who did get hurt, and I'm not going to take that away from you. I'm also not happy people got shot. I'm also not happy about the police officers who died as a result of the attack either. But they really think they can come out with an alternative reality report right before the elections to counter all of this damning information that has already become public. I gotta say, I admire your optimism, but I'm sure as hell not envious of your stupidity. But part of me is a little bit excited to see what kind of ridiculous report you come up with, because I can guarantee you, folks, it's going to make for some fun segments here. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.